Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video, I have got the first upgrade for my Arrma Infraction. What is the upgrade, you might ask? Now, it's not a performance upgrade, but it's something kind of cool. It's this right here, guys. It is another body, and this is one of those indestructible bodies. I don't know if they're called indestructible or unbreakable bodies, but I bought it off of eBay. They come from Russia. They're made out of like the material that trash cans are made out of. I already have an X-Max body that's one of these indestructible bodies, but this right here is a Bugatti Chiron. Probably the only Bugatti I'm ever going to own. What I have to do in today's video, guys, is I need to cut it out. Need to make the holes, need to do everything to make it fit up on this Arrma Infraction. I think it's going to look pretty cool once I get it all trimmed out. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've got some scissors to cut it out. Got a little, I think this is called a reamer tool to make the holes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully it looks awesome at the end. Alrighty guys, so first things first, I'm going to pop the body off the Arrma Infraction. This body looks so nice, guys. I can't get over how cool this body looks. Super awesome body. Gonna set that aside. I really don't want to wreck that body. That's part of the reason why I decided to buy this. And actually, guys, I bought this body long before I bought the RC car. Because it took a while with COVID and everything going on. I swear I bought this back in like last October. I don't even remember when I bought it. I bought it sometime quite a few months ago. Like at least 6 to 8 months ago I bought it, well before I had the RC. Because I knew it'd take a while, and it took like 3 or 4 months legitly to get here from Russia. So I'm glad I ordered it when I did, but it was well before I had the RC car. So I've had this sitting around, knew I wanted to cut it out and put it on this RC. For a while there, I was actually deciding whether or not I wanted to get a limitless rather than an Infraction. But when I saw the new features with the handbrake and just how cool the body looked, I decided to go with the Infraction. But so just to start off with, guys, I think the first thing I'm going to have to do is I should probably just start cutting out the wheel wells. That's probably what I'm going to do first. I've got 2 different scissors. I've got a curved one and I've got more of a straight one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting it out. Alright guys, so here's the progress I've made so far. I got the body fitted. I didn't get this back hole perfect. That might have been the biggest issue. Is that this back hole right here, I kind of pushed the body a little bit forward. I got the holes fairly even, but if you look from the top, you'll be able to see the body's not completely centered. A little bit more tire sticking out on this side. Just a little bit, but I determined that even if I would have gotten the holes perfectly set, this body's not quite wide enough to clear these tires. If I had this, like, let's say, 1/4 inch to the right, then it's not going to clear this one, because right now this is like not even clearing this side right here. So the issue we're having is when the suspension compresses, it's going to touch. I might cut the fenders even bigger. That might be the best bet. Because I don't know what else I'd be able to do. I can put the body up higher, because I only have about 3/4 of an inch of travel maybe. So that's all I need to be able to clear, about 3/4 of an inch. So I could cut this up even further, which is probably what I'm going to do. Just cut the fenders up a little bit more. Now let's see how that looks on the front. You guys can see it's still going to come in contact. The rear is going to have some issues. I could push that rear is up as high as it'll go. So this rear mount, I can't push this rear mount up any higher. There's no other adjustments, so I'm going to have to cut these rear wheels out even more. This body's by no means a perfect fit. Even if I would have gotten cut perfect, like it's like perfectly flush on this side. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel pretty darn good about how I got the body pretty darn flush over this side of the wheels and tires. But if you just look at how it is flush, that's kind of how I want it. But the problem is the body isn't quite wide enough on this side. There's about 1/4 of an inch, and I can't really do anything about that. So I'm gonna have to cut both the back fenders out bigger, and I just want to cut out where it's gonna touch. Probably do that same thing on this side. And there we go. It's not gonna be perfect no matter what I do. I think that's about as much as I want to cut out over the wheel wells for both the front and the back. The back's actually already starting to look like I've took a little bit too much off, and it's still gonna come in contact with the tire right here. I think this might be as good as it's gonna get because I don't see anywhere else where I can clearance it. If this body was only like 1/2 inch wider, this body really needed to be a little bit wider. I mean, I think it looks pretty good though, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Off camera, I'm probably gonna like just use a little bit of sandpaper and sand around the sides. Here you can probably see the tire poke, guys. So the tire's poking more on this side, about 1/4 inch actually, and then on this side it's just about flush. This side's almost perfect. I had to do quite a bit of cutting for it to clear the diffuser here in the back. It's hard to tell. But yeah, quite a bit of the back had to be cut too. I kind of want to do something with the wing because I still want to be able to kind of retain a wing. I might have to make a wing that can either come up off of this diffuser right here or one that I can build off of the body, like screw something in and make something. Because this thing now looks good, but now it looks weird because it doesn't have a wing on it. Just has the diffuser sticking out. This body's definitely a wider body by quite a bit, by a big margin. So, hence why this one can actually clear. And that body is just not wide enough. Not nearly as wide as this body, as you guys can see. It's probably 1/2 inch at least skinnier of a body. If you buy one of these bodies from Russia, don't expect it to be a perfect fit. It needs to be a smidge wider, and then it would be golden. This is probably the body I'm gonna run most of the time, unless we get too many issues with rubbing, because I kind of want to keep this one nice. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Then you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. I will see you guys in another video. Later.